This is the NFL on EA Sports as we join you from the so-called Space City, Houston, Texas. Tonight we finish off Week 6 with a good Monday Nighter, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Sentinels of Houston. And we are underway from Houston. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Last week, of course, the great performance, over 200 yards. He still wants to be fed.
And they should. That's exactly what you should do. I've not yet met a running back that's run for over 200 yards that says the very next week, hey, let's back things up.
Yeah, I don't need it as much.
No, they want it more and more. They're going to be ready to go because they think that's going to happen naturally now.
They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Oh, the option to give to Taylor here. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. You look at this Colt defense. They come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window, because this is what you prepare for, this is what you practice for, this is what you think about, the ultimate test.
Ritter cannot escape, and they bring him down. They need 18 yards here on 3rd down.
Trail green. Blaster, stay. Ready?
Ritter. Pass on the crossing route is complete. This is Andrews. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Ready?
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Well, this defense for the Colts, they were fantastic a week ago in that win over Houston.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Ready.
Ritter back to throw. That's taken in by Duvernay. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another 1st down at the Colts' 27-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. First and 10, Taylor now. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
2nd down and 4.
Red, yellow. Smash, red. Claws, red. Black shot. Steel, black.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal.
Let's go now. Check pink. Ready.
Taylor going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
Again, it'll be Taylor. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Jonathan Taylor, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Sentinels put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead.
Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. It's up and good, and it'll give his guys a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
And just shutting him off there. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Now Burrow. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now it's Burrow. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's Burrow.
And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. So, Charles, you look at this offense, so what a start to the season. 5 wins without a loss. When do you think that you start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special?
Well, you and I both know every head coach never wants that thought to creep into a locker room. But the truth of the matter is, not quite at this time, because if we look at the Steelers in 2020, they're a great example. Remember, they started 11-0, then lost 5 and 6 and went out in the 1st round. But I think if you get toward mid-November, the Thanksgiving time frame, and you're still doing this, that's when things start to get real for a ball club.
Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Colts in possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Here we go.
The quick throw by Burrow is complete.
Touchdown, Colts! A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Colts are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And we are tied at 7.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. Pushing his way through. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But Let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
On the ready.
2nd down and 8.
Black Ultra. Slide 2. Hut, hut.
Ritter now. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Yellow.
Duvernay in motion.
Go. Yellow. Blue striker. Hut, hut.
Ritter throwing on 3rd down.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense?
So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that, Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And now a stoppage, and looks like we have a Colt who was shaken up on that last play. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
Here we go.
1st down. Here's Burrow.
And a quick throw here that's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, and tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal.
Fine, ready?
And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
And Burrow going to throw again. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great play there with touchdown number 20 on the year, and the Colts have taken the lead.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that makes the score 14-7.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 25.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
Here we go.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Check, hut.
Ritter headed right off the option.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45.
Okay. Strike. White. Ready?
On play action, here's Ritter. And that's going to be incomplete.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Here we go. Here we
Now
go.
it's 2nd and 10.
Ready?
Up the middle, here's Taylor. It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Okay, ready?
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Green Jack. Hey.
Duvernay in motion.
Needle blue. Drill green. Blaster stick. Ready.
Ritter now on 2nd down. Open man is Duvernay. He's into space past the 25. Touchdown! Devin Duvernay, 54 yards. And the Sentinels are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on. Both sides moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
From midfield now, Burrow. And he's got his man here, Beasley. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Here we go.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. He finds his man, Pollard. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
On 1, ready?
2nd down and a yard. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Here we go.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
11 MT tight. 11 MT tight. Stop.
Burrow will throw. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Khalil Mack in there for the sack, and it's an important one from a personal standpoint as that is sack number 100 in what has certainly been a terrific career to this point. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Over the middle, complete. That's Hopkins. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Burrow going for it on 4th. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And as a result, possession switches hands. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. A carry by Taylor to start the drive.
And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20.
Ritter trying to get them up to the line here in a hurry. Second down, another run with Taylor.
And he'll just keep two hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Red, yellow, smash, red. Claws, red. Ready, ready.
Ritter from the gun on third down. That is caught.
And he gets us up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Give him 8 yards on the play, and they pick up the first.
Black shot. Steel, black. Black ultra. Black blue. Six, mega.
Out of the gun, here's Ritter.
And that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. Across the 30 to the 31-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Ready,
They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8.
yellow.
Ritter will set up to throw it. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Lewis Seen. Gets through and now an opening. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. This offense ready for the first drive of the 3rd quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player,
that's caught at the 25. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line.
A big play there for Indy. 41 yards.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They go play action with Burrow.
And his throw here is incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
11.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Burrow on 3rd down. They still can't get it. And Burrow going to slide to the ground as he does pick up the first down.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. On the left side, he finds Beasley. And he is going to lose yardage here. Burrow looking to pass. Eluding the pressure right. The ball comes out. And this is picked up by the defense. And at this stage in the game, sure, you wanted the touchdown. You're already in the red zone. But, boy, you squandered a chance to at least get the field goal there. So no points out of this, and we stay tied.
Very disappointed team. No one more disappointed than the kicker who thought he had a chance to be the hero of the day. All they had to do was trot him out on the field. They didn't even give him an opportunity.
And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough.
Ready. Blue striker. White, white. Red, cycle, green jack. Needle blue. Drill green.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And down he'll go at the 25. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
10 cycle. Blaster, 6. Red, yellow. Set, cut.
Ritter back to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Ready?
And he'll find Chase on the right side, complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Duvernay in motion.
Ready?
Running left, Taylor.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
Let's go now. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Smash. Red. Ready.
On 1st down, Ritter. And this will be swung out wide for Taylor.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss. And they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. Only a yard on the pickup, so a good situation on 2nd and 2. It's now 3rd and 1.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. He needed a yard. That's exactly what he got. Earns him a new set of downs.
Ball red. Black shot. Ready.
Ritter off to play fake. He will find his man Chase complete.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. That puts him in excellent position. 1st and goal after a gain of 19.
They'll run here with Taylor.
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
Jonathan Taylor His second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Sentinels have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the third quarter. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Pollard, he'll take it up the gut. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Now 2nd and 9. Now Burrow. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. First down. Here's Burrow. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Logan. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price and try and rise up and overcome it.
And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down.
Ready?
Here's Burrow. Flush to his right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
Burrow gets this one quickly out wide. And it's not going to be enough here. A gain of 4, about 2 feet short of the marker. 4th down. Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. That's to his running back, complete. So the decision to go for it turns out to be a good one. They get a couple of yards, and as a result, the drive keeps moving. It's now 1st and goal. Again, it's Burrow. This is caught. Touchdown, Colts. From 4 yards out. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. And Burrow's going to look to throw for it. And this is caught. And they've got the lead here in the 4th. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. Ritter with it after the play fake. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down.
Well, that plays a statistic that's going to go on the defensive team stat sheet. Won't necessarily reflect in ours, right, the overall game sheet. But you and I know that they keep count on pressures, hits on quarterbacks, all those things, hoping to increase that throughout the game. And here we are.
And he'll be brought down by the Colts. The offense on third down tonight, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 19. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. And now they're in the hurry-up. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. From the gun, it's Taylor. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Well, they had stopped him for a loss on the run anyway, so they'll decline that.
It's almost a good psychological advantage, isn't it? You created a penalty, and you still couldn't gain yards against us. No way we need to take that one.
Down.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Go pink. White. White. Ready?
Working from the gun, Ritter. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Ritter on 1st and 10. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line.
2nd and 14 at the 47-yard line.
Zoom black. Ready.
Back to throw, Ritter.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Taylor. And running with power here. Now he's loose again. Touchdown, Houston. Jonathan Taylor with career touchdown number 91. He joins a group that includes Tony Dorsett and Isaac Bruce, among others.
And the Sentinels answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
Ultra. Set.
They'll let Taylor try and run.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
And the slot man goes in motion left.
11.
Now Burrow on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Here we go. Stop.
And they go play action now. Burrow. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
Burrow. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. To throw, Burrow. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, it's one thing to get the interception, and it was a great play, but then you saw how quickly all of his teammates, Charles, turned to find blocks, made sure they had space for him to make the house call.
And not only did they turn and find the blocks, none of them clipped from behind, blocked someone in the back. This play is going to stand. And how about what we see each and every week now? When the defenders make a big play, there's always a group celebration after the takeaway.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And by rule, that comes out to the 40-yard line, so good opportunity for this offense with solid field position.
Here's 1st and 10. Burrow.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Now Burrow.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
A lot of practice time, a lot of thinking goes into 2-minute drills, even on the defensive side. So now you want to make sure the guys understand. Continue to be aggressive, but make sure you're smart in doing so.
Just over 50 seconds remain. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing, Burrow. They'll drop this underneath to Pollard.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
All 3 timeouts still remain. Keep that in mind. They prefer to use him on the defensive end. But here's 1st and 10.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
The nice thing is that you've still got all your timeouts in the middle of the field. That should still be an option, especially if you see the defenders pinching the sideline. You can run a little seam route right here and pick up some nice yardage.
Here's Burrow.
Flushed out right. He's going to fire one. Corner of the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
What a way to wrap up the week. Now a big play. It's 3rd down.
Throwing again, it's Burrow.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball.
And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Now it's Burrow. Pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Smith, red. Ready.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Throwing now is Ritter.
He's got his man. It's Andrews.
And he is going to have a 1st down here And that should be the one that seals a victory. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. it.